calm personality and easily interacts with people. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our keynote speaker for this very special occasion celebrating Mama Salone's 63rd independence. Let's clap our hands as we welcome Mr. Harold Milford Buckle to the floor.
Good evening, all. I want to take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Kuruma for such a wonderful introduction. And I also want to take this opportunity to thank the leadership of Sierra Leone Nationals Association of Manitoba, SALNAM, for giving me the opportunity and the responsibility of delivering the keynote address for this occasion as Sierra Leone celebrates its 63rd year of independence. I was given the mandate to deliver a message of unity for all Sierra Leoneans living at home and abroad. And I want to assure you this evening that I will try as best as I can to make my address as short as possible so that we can have more time to interact, socialize, and move around and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Please, quiet, yes, please.
So I will start by providing some things worth knowing about the country that we are here to celebrate. Sierra Leone is a country in West Africa. The name Sierra Leone dates its origin back to 1462, when a Portuguese explorer by the name of Pedro da Sintra was sailing down the west coast of Africa when he saw the tall range of mountains rising up on the peninsula, which to him looked like a giant sleeping lion. Pedro da Sintra then called the land Sierra Leone, meaning the Lion Mountains. So when the country became a British crown colony in 1808, the name was changed to Sierra Leone. The capital of Sierra Leone is Freetown, and Freetown was the home for repatriated former slaves who arrived from England. Other groups also followed from Nova Scotia in Canada here, and also from Jamaica. So during that period, the city was referred to as the Province of Freedom and was later changed to Freetown, meaning the town for freed slaves. Sierra Leoneans, being tired of British rule, revolted many times against British colonialism, which later resulted in the country being granted our independence on the 27th of April, 1961, 63 years ago. So here we are today, celebrating 63 years after we were given the ability to live our lives as a nation without being governed or without being ruled by another country. Sierra Leone is a multilingual country with English as its official language. Creole is used as a medium of communication by people whose native languages are different. You consciously learn it because you need to. So internal conflict crippled the country from the late 1980s onward, resulting in a brutal civil war, which was due primarily to the absence of unity among its citizens, and it lasted for more than a decade. The war is the reason why most of us are here, in Canada, in other parts of North America, and in Europe. The country has gone through a lot during the 63 years of independence, but like any other nation, there have been good and there have been bad times. One of the goals of Sanlam, as stated on their website, is, and I quote, striving to build a community that is vibrant and free of tribalism and segregation. Striving to build a community that is vibrant and free of tribalism and segregation. So what then can we say about unity? So unity can be described as a state of being united, joined as a whole, or being made one. It is simply the opposite of being divided. Unity is not merely a word. It is a force that binds us together, transcending differences and obstacles. It is the cornerstone upon which resilient communities are built, fostering trust and understanding, and also collective progress. So as we look around this room, we see people from diverse backgrounds and cultures. We hear voices resonating in various languages. This diversity is not an obstacle, but it is a source of strength, a testament of our ability to thrive amidst our differences. Our journey to unity begins with embracing our rich cultural heritage and pride. With vibrant rhythm of our music, which we'll dance to this evening, Gumbe, Milo, Bubu, whatever you call it, and the richness of our cuisine, palm stew, cassava leaves, potato leaves, which some of you here have already tasted. So the warmth of our tradition are the threads that weave the fabric of our identity. Let us celebrate them. Let us share them, and then we can pass them on to our generations that follow. Unity goes beyond cultural resemblance or any connection. It requires us to look beyond our differences and recognize and share our humanity. In a world that is often divided by strife and discord, our community stands as a beacon of hope, demonstrating that solidarity knows no tribes and knows no bounds. I can boldly say one thing that Sierra Leone has enjoyed and still continue to enjoy is the level of religious tolerance, where the Muslim and the Christian can live and work together in unity, or even ending up as husband and wife. Let us extend a helping hand to those in need, lend a listening ear to those who seek solace, and offer a shoulder to lean on in times of adversity, whether it's sickness or in death. Maybe it can be just a simple telephone call or checking on the well-being of someone. This can make a difference in that individual's life. Let us remember that in unity lies the power to uplift, the power to inspire, and the power to transform lives. The development of Sanlam depends on the spirit of being united. And it is only through this that we will be able to foster a sense of belonging and purpose among our members. Being united also helps in sharing or combining of diverse skills and perspectives, which will eventually lead to the use of new methods or ideas for problem solving and better decision making. So what then can we say is the value of unity? It is harmony with and among individuals of an organization or a community. And it continues by accepting and appreciating each person and their contribution. It is built on a shared goal, hope, and vision, making big tasks or projects look very easy because everyone is on board. The greatness of unity is that everyone is respected. So when people work together as a team, they are stronger and bring about results than when they work alone. Thus, emphasizing the importance of cooperation and in achieving a common goal. So what can we do then? We should remember that if we try to work or if we try to act alone without any support, then there are few chances to succeed. If there exists unity among people in the community, the chances of achieving goals will be greatly increased. However, if there is conflict or if there is strife involved, then the strength that we have will be greatly decreased. One way we can promote unity in our communities is by simply building genuine friendships. Unity and peace go together, as without peace, there cannot be unity. The relationship between unity and peace is that peace is more than just the absence of conflict. It enriches our communities and our individual lives, directing us to support one another to the fullest extent possible. It involves putting aside all our differences, whether it be political, whether it be tribal, or whether it be religious, and work towards a common objective in a spirit of cooperation. Unity and peace are important because they can lead to a more inclusive society where different resources or opportunities are provided to different people depending on their needs. This is a vital component of progress and development, as without peace, people are not able to focus on building a future because they are constantly preoccupied in dealing with conflict. Moreover, unity demands that we all be inclusive. What are we as a community doing to be inclusive? We know that Sunland does organize and participate in community cultural events such as Folklorama. Being united requires us to embrace all members of our community, regardless of their background or their status. So let us build bridges of understanding, foster dialogue, and create spaces where every voice is heard and valued. As we celebrate this occasion of independence, let us pledge to uphold the values of unity, respect, and compassion which defines us as a community. Let us work hand in hand to overcome challenges, seize opportunities no matter how big or how small, and build a brighter future for ourselves and our generations to come. I would also like to emphasize that unity has a great value in all walks of life. It is only when we are united that we can overcome any challenge and accomplish any goal. Remember that there is strength in unity. In closing, I want to remind us of the third line of Sierra Leone's national anthem, which says, "Family united, ever we stand." Family united, ever we stand. So as we continue to celebrate this evening, let us remember that Salam needs our support, and by working together, we can achieve reasonable and positive results, which can only be seen by our friends and others if and only if we live together in unity. Thank you, and may God continue to bless our motherland.
Wow.
did well. Harold, you did well, man.
Right on. Hey, a round of applause for our keynote speaker, please. That was amazing.